Belvedere Lodge, the official funeral place for the late Republican President Edgar Lungu, looked deserted as indecision grew on whether the national mourning period would be extended or not. But the direction given by Secretary to Cabinet Patrick Chagwa that an extension of 9 days has been added to the initial 7 days of national mourning served as a light at the end of the tunnel for those wishing to jot down their thoughts about the man who led this country. General members of the public and a few notable names started coming to sign the book of condolence with one message of unity in trying times. Veteran broadcaster Frank Mutubila spoke to journalists after signing the book of condolence with a call for Zambians to amplify the good things that the former president did and note the highly pronounced corruption.
It's so unfortunate that what has been pronounced more is the level of corruption, during the Lungu regime. And if I can ask you, has corruption ended now? No. The answer is no. The most important thing is to magnify the many good things, that these presidents, have done. All these presidents have done some incredible, things. They played a major role. Now we're speaking about, President, Lungu. Like I said, you're magnifying, corruption. Don't you appreciate the, the infrastructure? So much infrastructure, unprecedented.
In a similar fashion, after signing the Book of Condolence, social scientist Innocent Kolala believes that the Republican Constitution requires amendments regarding the protocol for mourning a former head of state.
If we look and check nicely from our supreme law of the land, it is not really clear on how we are supposed to mourn our former Republican presidents. For example, this which has happened now, this former Republican president, Dr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu, his, of course, benefit as espoused by the Constitution, of course, was taken away. But now, it is not provided for in the Constitution on how best he is supposed to be mourned.
Meanwhile, a concerned citizen, Caesar Banda, commended the government and the late Republican president's family for reaching an agreement on the burial arrangements.
It's so, heartbreaking for us. But without the government efforts in all this, the way they accorded the last respects to the former president, Rupia Banda, and now our own Edgar Lungu, we are so thankful to.
The late president is expected to be put to rest on the 23rd of June 2025. Sharon Kalimbula, Crown TV News, Lusaka.